What's up, what's up, what's up? We're gonna try to crank this YAMAdog tonight and chase rats. I don't think so. Look in that bucket, 5-gallon bucket. All right, all right, all right. Let's see how we want to do this. Let's turn it around to the good camera. Boom! James, MX boys, what is going on? We're gonna try to fire this thing up. We ain't got some spark plugs for it. Dude, we got a little Eatard Adventures, welcome to the chat. We got a little field mouse in here. Keeping us company.
You need a global phone?
I will shortly.
There you go.
It started raining and the yard started flooding and the field mouse came in.
Let me out here.
He said he'd hold a screwdriver if we needed him to.
There you go.
Can y'all hear over the roof?
Hopefully.
Yeah, it would be 10 times easier if we had a pull start.
We're looking at full start.
But I have faith that it ain't gonna take many pulls to start it. So we got chopsticks in here. Smash the like button, says the Dorito.
Dorito in the house? Can you read that? Is that big enough?
Y'all are famous.
More
Everybody,
toe strap. We got more toe strap.
everybody in the chat is on TV.
Oh, oh, oh!
What up, Aaron?
You didn't know?
Even if it does start, nobody can hear it from the rain. What up, what up, what up? Everybody, everybody, everybody. Did y'all see that video I put up? I was trying some editing with iMovie. I was on my lunch break today. Oh. Yo, 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 making tracks. Yeah, I do need a 60-inch.
What, TV?
Yeah.
Hey guys, don't be hating.
Doug is live. Making tracks in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Let's see if this thing will fire up.
Let me try that down. I want that to roll up. That brake line. Oh, yeah.
You're selling bull rope.
Cadillac green.
Custom made. Something to do a package.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
I hope we don't have to make y'all lose.
Start sensor closed, yes. Ready?
It's alive! We're gonna be dead! Yes. Virtual high five to everybody. Yes.
She runs, guys!
Spark plugs. Spark plugs was it.
She runs. That's all I gotta say. Donuts for days. Donuts for days. We're gonna do some donuts for days.
Okay, now what? We got a bolt check.
Yes. It's out here.
We gotta get.
Everything up.
We got bolt tightening to do on the shocks. We got keyways to put in the axle. And we still got to do something with our exhaust. It's just sitting up there right now. If it's up just a little bit more. Y'all see the exhaust over there? That's the factory exhaust. And it works out pretty good.
Yeah. Well, either way, we have to get it off of the frame here.
We got some clearance issues. I'm gonna try not to lose the stream. See, it comes out right there. This bar here.
You're impressed? I'm impressed, Dorito.
This bar back here doesn't move, so we have to get the exhaust off of it. We got our clearance is very close on everything.
You gotta think, it's gonna flex. We can even set it on the ground.
First thought off the top of my head was to take this shock mount, move it up here, use the longer shocks for the rear. That'll give us
these bad boys
more clearance and a big hammer. So, just a few tidying up type things. I can't wait to ride it.
I know what's up, son. It's gonna be nasty, boy.
I seen, here's a shout out for you. Quad Racers got their buggy going.
Quad Racers. Hey, look at me here. Quad Racers. Come on, man. Let's do something. Pair of the buggies. What size motors they got there?
I don't know what they got. I don't think it's a 440.
It's fast, though.
I think their gearing is a little different. Yeah.
So we'll do it with both of us in the buggy first. And if they smoke, then we'll take off the rest and find it out.
Is there a 2-stroke, 2-cylinder bicycle engine kit? I don't know.
Oh, it's got lots of
2-stroke,
2 strokes.
2-cylinder bicycle kit. We've got, Dorito, we've got a couple of good ideas on the exhaust. It's, to be deadly honest with you, we're waiting on payday. Just to be blunt. But, no, I've never heard of a 2-cylinder, 2-stroke bicycle kit. I've also never heard of a YAMAdog, so take that and run with it. Anybody, I'd probably be willing, I don't know. I'd like to find a keg if anybody's close, local.
Hang on, let's just follow the small Heineken keg.
A small keg, not a full keg.
Hey, there we go.
Chopstick's gonna empty it out for us. But YAMAdog power, baby, yeah. I was thinking, let me ask y'all a question. If any of y'all, I don't know who all's in here. If I take the pump, it's got a pulse pump. If I take that off and put a gravity feed keg up above, is everything going to work right? Question of the day.
I'm going to take the cat out. No drives in the house.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if we may have to do some sizing on the the fuel line so that it doesn't flood the car, maybe.
Yes, sir, James.
Because if you get a big tank, you're gonna have a lot of weight when it's full, pushing down. You just don't want more. I'm thinking out loud. You don't want more pressure than your float valve can shut off. That's just me thinking. Because I think a keg would look nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're going to move it above. Because if you've ever seen the YAMAdog 30, I think it's a 3640, whatever this is, filter may slow it up. Yeah. It's got a little luggage rack. It goes right above the motor. It goes across there. And we built some nice little brackets and put a cool looking keg up there. Tard Squad sticker on the back of it. YAMAdog stickers on the sides. I just have to find somebody who can TIG weld good to put me I want a petcock on it so we can shut the fuel off. Maybe put a threaded nut, TIG weld it into that keg so I can thread a petcock.
Top sticks know somebody that can TIG. There you go.
Yeah. Redbeard's brother also TIG welds, I believe.
Aaron James is going to spam Quadrifers page saying Tard Squad collab. Buggy versus Buggy. Snowmobile versus Yamaha versus Suzuki.
Is this Suzuki? I wonder what size they got. I'm going to have to go check up on it. I've watched their latest updates on it, but I hadn't went back and seen the first couple.
I haven't seen the whole deal either. Exciting.
Yeah, we got, while I was out paying bills, E-Tard and Chopsticks here, just put one on the fuel line. Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, that would be perfect, Dorito.
We could, they got the...
Hey, he said make that a tank because it's a fire extinguisher.
Yes.
Fire. Look, guys. They don't have a, hang on, they don't have a phone number, does it? No. Look.
A fire extinguisher gas tank.
How cool is that?
And it's chrome. And we can get Redbeard to autograph it.
Wouldn't that be cool? Have a fire extinguisher as a gas tank? That would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That ties everybody together.
Yeah.
The Dizzy's got the fire museum. Redbeard burned the card up. Dorito donated. Huh? Oh, Redbeard? Yeah, I think we lost him last night. Good morning. Yeah, I actually had one of those for the fuel line that I was going to try to use for another project I had. I could do that. I could just put a barb fitting on the keg and just put an inline shut off.
I like the fire extinguisher. You do it.
Yeah.
I got an old red steel one in there that's probably used.
Nick the car guy, what's up? We got her to fire. And we got headlights too. I don't know if anybody noticed that. The headlights came on. Nick the car guy's got his YAMAdog going. Chopsticks got a shout out there from Robert.
Yeah, see, I told you, boy. I told you.
Yeah, it's raining good. It's rained all day from that hurricane that come up through. I think it came up through Alabama. You know, of course it's not a hurricane, but it's a storm. A tropical depression. Needs some Xanax. Man, I was listening on the radio today about those people in Hawaii. There's people in Hawaii that will not leave. even though there's molten rock. Who's the third guy? Nick the car guy says. That is Chopsticks. He is my son-in-law to be.
He's part of the Tar Squad. He got a KLX 110 too, guys. We'll be doing some riding soon at the track.
Lonesome, we'll fire it back up in just a minute.
Yeah, let's get some likes up in here. Let's get a little like goal.
Let's get about 15 likes, 20 likes, and some more people so that we ain't got to keep starting
Share
it.
it on Twitter, guys.
Share it.
Tweeter.
Go tweet it. Go tweet it to the president and get him in here. Get Donald Trump himself.
Awesome. She sounds so good.
If he's tweeting, he can YouTube.
I don't know how to tweet. I'm not good.
Twiddly-dee. Twiddly-diddly-dee. Instagram. Insta famous.
Got so hard it kind of messed the grip with it.
beat that like button like a single guy in an apartment. Yeah, Nick, those tires there are actually front tires off the blaster, but last night I promised everybody Monday a roller. We got tires on it. It rolls even though it's on the table. The table rolls. I could have just left tires off of it.
See what she sits like.
We don't get a stance on it. We got 10 and 10. 10 and 10. So yeah, guys, I'm super excited. Got to hear it run again. Beat that like button like it owes you money.
Tractor, what's up? That's a new face for me. Tractor 5474.
5474.
That's what size turbos on his tractor.
Need to bump those numbers up.
Yeah, I know.
Man, it's raining. Can y'all hear the rain? Oh my goodness. You did what you said. Outstanding job. Yeah. It fired last night when we was getting fire, and you could smell the fuel and the plugs looked like garbage. I figured we'd put new plugs in it and it would start. Yeah, that rain's terrible up here. It'd be nice if I was laying down, about to go to sleep. He was out fishing in that today. I was out working in that today. All right, all right, all right. Bat out of hell racing. NGK spark plugs with a 9 heat range.
Something weird? Something weird there, something weird. What's everybody up to tonight, man? We're pumped up, got so much energy now since we got this bad boy running. Because that means, hey, run, finish everything else up, and ride this bad boy. But we still need to order tires for the 10-inch wide, 9-inch wide rims.
Yeah.
And, so we gotta figure that out. Really? Take it off.
Well, I know it does.
Yeah, man, make some videos. I'm trying to get back into making videos. I posted one yesterday and one today. Make them videos. Definitely Tractor 5474. If you haven't checked his channel out, go check him out. Everybody check everybody's channel out. Join the community. It's an awesome community. We got some awesome people in here for sure. All over the world. We're worldwide. I love watching videos. I actually love editing videos. All day, man. I was sitting there. Every time I'd get a small break, I'd go flip open. I couldn't imagine if I had a good operating system. I'm just using iMovie and trying to figure out ways.
Because I noticed Doritos movies got better after you figured iMovie out.
Definitely. Shoot a video, whatever you're building. Yeah, editing can be fun. It can be hectic. The only time I've really had a hard time with it was when I tried to use the Creative Cloud and my computer wasn't strong enough. Didn't have enough something, geek talk. And you could hear the audio in my video as you was watching it, but the video wouldn't move until 10 seconds later, and it was just lagging like crazy. I learned that lagging word from my son. He's a gamer. But yeah, that's the only time I really didn't like editing. And then when I first started, the frogs are louder than I am. I had one just like that, Lonesome. It wasn't the frogs though, it was a wind noise.
This has a spring on it. So.
And that was when I was moto vlogging. And I was talking the whole time. Awesome conversation with myself that nobody got to hear except for me. Dude, I'm just using iMovie right now on my phone. But I had the, what is that? Adobe Premiere Creative Cloud. I still got it. I still pay for it, but I don't have a computer to run it. So that's in the works to get a computer.
Was there a spacer in between?
The return spring for the throttle. I don't even know if we got one.
Return spring for the throttle. It pulls back. Got spring on it.
Yeah, that video I posted today, I thought I was going to lose it because there was music playing in the background, but
Right here.
I just put some other iMovie music over it in the beginning. And then, oh, I got you. And then, I guess I only played like 10 seconds at a time because they hadn't hit me yet. They might hit me tonight.
He's probably, see, because all that melted off.
I think the more subscribers you get, the more videos you put out, the harder they look at your content to make sure you're not copywriting.
Yeah. I got one last night on Mars.
Did you?
I'll take it down.
Here, April said it looked like it got deleted.
I had to take it down.
That's because I was singing.
I know.
They thought it was the real deal.
So we went 3 hours without listening to the dang radio, and I turned it on up the end.
Yeah, it's bad that you can't go back and edit it. Live streams, like cut the last end off or cut the part where you tripped and fell down the door. It was a good live stream. It was like 4 hours long. 12 peoples. As soon as they get this brake rod ran through here, run.
Ramrod!
Shimmity doo dop, doo 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 dop.
King Ramrod!
We're in Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Gig City, the scenic city of the South. Come on down and see us.
The last Saturday of July.
Last Saturday of July. Come on down. Actually, we'll be in Ringgold, Georgia. Houston Valley, OHV.
OHV. POV. Point of view perspective.
He's been watching some weird websites.
Don't look at my history.
Houston Valley, POV.
Somebody go type that in and see what pops up.
Yeah, I was wore out last night. Etar kept asking me if I wanted him to pull that rope, but I was dedicated there towards the end. I didn't want to give it up. Where's Fan at? I ain't seen Fan in here. You Dizzy isn't in here. We got 11 people though. Got a couple people sandbagging back in the back. We're gonna have to do a roll call. Miss Bubs, you in here? Poppy Tulo? Lonesome Garage? Screaming Z71? Yeah, Z1. Aaron James. I'm scrolling through so fast I can't see him.
Screaming Z, that's Steve-O.
Yeah.
Stephen Jones in the house.
Z71, that was hilarious.
Screaming Z1 is motor code.
Fuck. There's a bunch of chat, but I only see like 3 people chatting. Robert, Lonesome, Robert, Lonesome.
What are they? Are we giving shout outs?
No. I was just reading them.
Give a special shout out. I'm actually about to get a Z71.
There you go.
Boom. What color is it? Blue? Or is it green? Guess the color of the Screaming Z1 and get a wrench tonight, guys. Red.
Red.
Sorry, I guessed it, so I get the wrench.
You probably ain't even got one in here.
Yes, I do too. I better. I do. I want the wrench. Look at the purple. I got the purple Z7.
Lonesome, I was going to give you a wrench, but it was a 10mm and I lost it.
I'm pretty sure I have like 10 in my...
Really?
Look, I keep one in my pocket. 10mm.
What's they playing?
Ratchet.
You know what I'll be carrying with me? I have an 8mm socket for the pit tire.
Yeah.
I got an 8mm. We got up to 20 likes yet? No. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Let me smash that like button and we'll start this bad boy up again.
An axle out of a Turo rear engine mower that has a diff in the middle on anything. Well, the only thing about those is it's not positive traction. Most people that build stuff want positive traction, but they're good on... I actually had an old... It was called a scat tracker. If anybody's ever seen one, I think Catastrophic Garage has got one. It's got a fiberglass body. Looks like a Volkswagen trike, but it's a go-kart size. And it had a differential like that. And you can turn real sharp with them. They're good for turning.
Tractor brake on Volkswagen.
Yeah. He's talking about the differentials like in tractors, lawnmowers and stuff. But yeah, they're good for turning. And I think they might lock. I'm not sure.
Who's building the trike? I haven't checked you out, Tractor 5474. Did that E-Tar adventure get that sub?
Yes, that scat tracker that I had was a trike, and I think that's why they use that top rear end, because you could actually turn the handlebars all the way to the left or right, and if you're turning left, the left tire would almost sit still, and the right tire would go around it in a circle. It was almost like a zero turn back in the day. I was probably 12 years old when I had that. Never got to ride it. Jack shaft was bent. My dad told me if I fix all the jack shaft and everything that he'd buy me a motor.
Tractor, hit that burnout button so I can get back with you. So I'll know who remember your page. Tap that burnout button at the top. Hit the little air horn for the notifications. So I can check the channel out, because that'd be sweet. Say it's 403
Oh, James. I like a 212 Predator. It may not be the fastest out of the ones you listed there, but 212 Predator is like a Honda Civic. There's plenty of aftermarket parts. And to hear people talk, you can get upwards of 30, 40 horsepower out of them. With the right build, that is, of course. That's going crazy, you know, billet rods, billet flywheel. Swap meet on his farm. September the 8th on a Saturday. Bat Out of Hell's Farm. If you're not subscribed to Bat Out of Hell's Farm, Bat Out of Hell Racing, he's having a swap. Redbeard's having a swap meet on his farm. Hang on, I was trying to plug my phone up. September the 8th on a Saturday. He's going to post a video on his channel with how to get there this weekend. I love to make it. I'm not sure. Usually we have a family reunion the first weekend or second weekend in September. But if not, we may try to make it. B&E Garage in the house. Zach, what up? We got 14 likes. 14 likes. You're just the host. All are welcome. He's in B&E Garage is in the garage looking for brake fluid. Oh, I got a big, huge thing of brake fluid at the house that I got from Lexus.
10 bottles of it.
36 subs on B&E Garage, man. That's amazing. Considering we haven't put anything on there, but we are definitely going to start putting content on. I'm going to say 50 subs. Because those will be people who really want to see B&E Garage's content. Dot 5.1. Because like I said before the other night, I want B&E Garage is going to be a truly build channel for content that people want to see. Might even share content. I don't know. But B&E looking for blinker fluid. A 212 or a 80cc. What are you talking 80cc? The little 80cc Predator or an 80cc two-stroke? James. That was directed toward James. 80cc two-stroke or a 212 Predator go-kart motor? What's faster, chopsticks?
Huh?
It's two total different beasts. Two-stroke's got a whole different power band.
Yeah.
The power comes in, you know, different.
Well, on a two-stroke, it normally comes in mid-range.
Yeah.
When the power band kicks in.
Yeah. The four-stroke. What are you putting it on, James? Oh, that little chopper. Heck, if it's going on chopper, I put the 212cc and make it sound like a chopper. Yeah, gearing on the 212. Somebody trying to call me. A modified 212, yes, definitely.
Found that blinker fluid I was looking for. Oh, we're looping. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I got a phone call. Sorry for the shaking. I'm trying to work this order box. Get some power going on. Alright, we good. Let's see what I missed. The only bad part, wouldn't have painted my pedal assembly.
Look, Jake, look.
No, I don't want to look.
Look at this nice little spring.
I don't want to.
Brick like this.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, buddy. We're rolling now.
See, Zach.
Well, that brake light switch.
Alright, we got 14 likes. One more like. Let's go 15. I ain't gonna wait till 20. I want to fire it up again.
See if it even.
Moving it barely.
Yeah, that's what it is. God,
No, we can adjust it up now.
What's the problem? What y'all doing?
We gotta change the rod out because that was broke. That's brake rod. We got 17. You wanna do it for them?
Yeah. I want to see if it'll fire twice in a row.
You don't know why it's not running. Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see it. The peoples!
That delay kills me all the time.
See you later, man. You gotta get back to work.
You ready? You'll switch on?
Yeah.
You'll switch on?
It was on the first time. I was just making sure.
That pull rope will make this a whole lot easier.
Yeah, it would. Ram, ram, ram.
Y'all knock something loose with your brake pedal?
No gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She runs good, guys. She's ready.
She's out of gas! Did anybody hear it run?
Here.
I love the way it sounds. Tractor, you still in here? Come on, Tractor. Chime in.
Yeah, it's gonna be rowdy. Steve-O for sure. It's gonna be nasty.
Gonna need a wing on the back of it to keep it on the ground. That's what Tractor said.
I hope so.
That's what I'm shooting for. We'll just put a wing on it and make an ultralight out of it.
Yeah, for real. I'm down. I'm down for some nastiness.
We'll see if it'll fire one more time. You might have to choke it. I don't know, because that gas is almost out. This is just garbage for it. Ready?
I just put that back bar on there. It's in my garage. If you want to run the, no, we need to run the red one, don't we? The whole full roll cage. We'll set this thing in the floor in a minute and check the stance out, guys. Get us 20 locks. We got 17.
Get that strong. You're gonna have to do better.
Well, that's how much I took.
Yeah, it's gonna have to soak that fuel back up before it runs out. And they're not gonna enough in
It's pretty. It's like my KLX right now. A little low on fuel.
You mean like it always is?
Yeah.
Ready? I ain't doing it again.
I'll pull it.
Just pull in.
Yeah, I'll pull it, bro. He pulled all last night. We're taking for the team tonight.
I'm gonna hear it run one more time. One more day.
Is this the master cylinder that was on this?
That was on the other part.
It was on the other one? Okay. I was going to say it might be burning up.
No, the other one was melted completely off of it. Like for real. Yeah, last time I didn't put much gas on. Jake's got it. Top stitch. Where is it at?
It ain't even started for it.
I thought you said it was starter fluid. Oh, it's right there, fuel injection.
It's, yeah, carburetor clean. Fuel injection.
Hey,
It should work still.
I'll give her a shot. Please don't get caught up in there. Get it on. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah! Hey. Yeah! Sounds nasty, boys! Sounds so nasty! Boys! Hey! Hey! Hang on! Well, RPM gauge is working. Hey, look, check it out! Yeah! It's working! Yeah! What about it, guys? What about it? I looked up here and I seen the gauge going up. I was like, oh, I gotta show them that. Yeah, guys. Holy cow. Holy cow, what do you think?
Moo moo, buddy.
We got a fan in here tonight, actually, to blow this out.
We do.
My eyes are watering a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's getting real.
I need to go open. Here, let me see that.
YAMAdog, welcome to the party. YAMAdog.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party.
All right.
How long till we can ride it around? Just got to button up some stuff, get the brakes working, get the other paint on, get the exhaust mounted. A few little things, QA in the axle, tires for the correct rear wheels.
Correct. These wheels are just really just pieced on.
But I want to put it on the floor and see what she looks like sitting there.
Yeah.
And after we get this
We
brake
still
set
got a bushing to put up front too that we hadn't got in there. Couple of little things. Then we got to take it apart because it won't go out that door.
I said we just turn it on the
We
side.
either got to take it apart or stand it up on its side and roll it out the door sideways. Later tracks.
Oh my God,
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Oh, about went down. I got my socks open.
Batman out too? No, never mind. I was reading that. Making tracks is leaving.
So, here's some Allens.
Oh yeah, those go too.
Yeah. There's another one here.
Lots of colors.
I think. No. Yeah.
Hey man, go make that money. For sure. This video will be uploaded. You can watch it later, buddy.
I don't know if I'm gonna. That other one, you think I should run it through that hole in this mount, or just run it like that one was? Because this,
Rose Kitchen. Hello, hello. You just missed the YAMAdog
Breathing fire. It was on fire in its previous life. Now it breathes fire. Yeah, we're gonna put it on the ground, Aaron. Brass bushings between the clutch, so it doesn't. Yeah. I'm not sure. The only thing I'm really not sure about is this belt. It's kind of tight, kind of not tight. We'll just have to.
Let's see him a message.
We just gotta figure everything else. Once we get everything tightened up, all our bolts, all our shims, all our bushings, set it down, do the limbo to get it out the door. Then we're gonna check the gearing.
We'll take it to your house and ride it.
Yeah.
In that field.
The TC, is the TC hooked up? What is the TC?
Throttle cable?
Throttle cable? Yeah. We was working the throttle cable earlier.
But we was just doing that from up here.
Rose Kitchen, how you doing?
Howdy.
What are we cooking?
Chicken. With a side of chicken.
Chicken in the kitchen.
Yeah. Chicken in the kitchen.
James is getting pretty popular in here. He's been in every stream.
Yep.
Seen him in a couple other.
He came over from Redbridge now. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the throttle cable. We're gonna have to do some work on it too. Brakes are hooked up. That's what he's doing over here now.
The difference though is that we're bringing this live, guys. We're bringing this to you live.
Yeah, that's.
There's most carts not being built live. Y'all are seeing it as it's going.
I could film this and edit out all the
Craziness.
4,000 trying to crank it pulls and just go with one. But you know, I know that y'all know that happens.
We want it to be real.
Anybody who's ever built anything knows that stuff happens. I mean, this is the first time I've ever built something and it didn't work the first try, but
here we go.
It's their story now.
yeah, Redbeard's got everybody. Redbeard's got people from all walks of life, from all over the YouTube communities, and some of them are coming over here. That's good. You know,
What we want.
I like it. Plugs foul every day. Yes, they do. That's what we're gonna have a ammo can or something up there full of plugs, an extra belt.
The tow strap. Pull out all the other slow carts.
I may even put some master links and chains, some tissues for everybody we outrun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
We need tissues for the heels because we're going to destroy all of them. Sounds so nasty, man.
I love the sound of a two-stroke.
Me too.
It's gonna be nice when I get that good gas in there and some synthetic two-stroke oil.
Yeah, that smell of Castrol.
I'll have to take a survey. You know, if somebody wants to race this, I'm gonna have to ask them what kind of two-stroke oil do you prefer, because I want you to smell what you like as you're following me down the track.
Yeah.
I love the smell of race fuel and two-stroke oil. When I had this Honda CR 125, that's all I ran in it, and it smelled so good. It's almost as good as race fuel and burnt rubber with the drag strip.
Oh, I like the smell of burnt rubber.
Rip snotting in dirt. See you bat out of hell. Thanks a million for coming in. Glad you got to see her running. Maybe next episode, maybe the one after, we might give her a ride around somewhere. It's coming. If we do any exotic builds like this, I consider this exotic. We got a 2-stroke 440cc. Etar just showed me a video with a little bitty, probably that big around, rotary engine. And I'd like to find one. Those motors might be expensive, but you can take that into consideration as how many snowmobiles are in Chattanooga.
That's true. That's true. That's absolutely true. You never know. But hey.
I did read your comment about the Skyhawk GT5 engine. Never heard of it.
The what?
A 2-stroke engine from a company called Skyhawk.
Can't even move.
Is it a big 2-stroke engine?
May have to break it loose first with a ratchet.
Hey, I got a 125 4-wheeler frame with no rear end. Would you use a live axle on it or try to get an actual ATV axle? Some ATVs do have live axles. You can tell the ones with live axle because they're the ones that don't turn for crap. It depends on what you're going to do with it. 66 or 69 cc 2-stroke race engine. I have my doubts about it.
You ready?
Yep. Alright.
Hang on.
$800? Yeah. For the little rotary engine?
Let steel.
Lonesome. Said he's found one up here around us.
What? Alright, Jim.
What kind of horsepower do they push? I didn't watch on the video.
The one we watched was 8 horsepower.
8 horsepower?
But it revs like 10,000 like on a buggy.
I really don't care about the horsepower that they put out.
There you go.
Because they've got this sound.
The sound.
Is it working?
What?
That.
I don't know.
Alright.
Bleeding brakes on the go-kart. What?
Tighten.
Yep.
Go for it. What makes 8 horsepower and revs 10,000?
What?
A rotary motor.
What makes that? Yeah.
I mean, they were working a minute ago with no fluid. I was pushing. See if they squeeze.
It's a rotary motor about the size of Etar's head. Maybe a little bigger.
We'll just see if they're squeezing.
Yeah.
9
Yeah.
faithful followers in here.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, they were working a minute ago when I just...
Any rotary motor. Man, I was watching right there
I want to do 13B
on our new addition to the shop. Watching this guy while we were sitting here shooting the crap.
What do you mean?
He built a whole rotary motor in like no time. They make a couple different sizes of
I'm
them.
telling you, they had a 13B rotary motor at LKQ.
Imagine that on this, dude. That's not much bigger than this motor that's on here.
What kind of clutch would you use for it?
This car transmission?
Be that long.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't know what they look
Well,
like.
why wouldn't you just make it like those guys were doing with the go-kart rotary?
You could.
You could put a shaft on it,
Cause
put
I
the
want,
shaft, and
cause I
put a
want,
clutch on the
cause
end
I
of
want
it like
gears.
a normal go-kart.
I want gears.
Well,
I want to
I'm sure.
and then go like this. Reverse.
Yeah, rotary motor. A regular rotary
Yeah,
motor, not a little one like we was talking about, but
I'm sure we could make something up to do that.
transaction out of the car. So you just think of it. Put a
Yeah.
Volkswagen adaptive Volkswagen transmission.
We was talking about it earlier, like a
buggy.
Miata rear end or something,
Yeah.
and then shorten the axles.
That'd be sweet too. Imagine being in the woods and sliding it sideways and then phone reverse back.
Make it about as wide, maybe as that, maybe like a razor.
Yeah. So we can get.
You could actually just mount the motor up front.
They're not much bigger than that.
We can take a Fiero and make a mid-engine.
I mean, we could basically build a razor with the motor up front.
Yeah.
We could, I mean, the 13B, I'd pull it without.
I say we just take the Miata and cut the body off of it and cage it and put a rotary
Like a
in.
death cart.
RX-8, they're cheap.
Put some mud tires on it. Take it.
Yeah. Lift it and take it out.
All right, want to set her down on her feet?
Yeah. Get an RX-8. They're cheap. Yeah, they are cheap.
Yeah.
I guess we need to roll the table.
Forward, I guess. Or
Well, forward,
Left or
side,
right?
please, or something.
Always the large.
baby, come on.
She's gonna be down here in this area.
Hang on.
We're calling her a chain. Can't hold this go-kart. Can't run over a zip tie.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome, man. There's one of your washers you see.
Oh, I dropped it a minute ago. Yeah, I was using it for
Remember we was
something
looking for the number?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to go back.
Yeah, you can put it back. I got this.
Pressure up and put some air in those tires in the front. That's pretty stiff, dude.
Yeah, it is.
What's the rear look like? On the exhaust?
Yeah, pull the exhaust. We can pull that exhaust off.
Look how much room though. Yeah, I didn't tighten that up all the way so we can adjust it. But,
A little bouncy. Some of these songs are a little bouncy. Oh,
now.
I got switches on this thing?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go with those
Yeah.
other shocks.
Yeah.
We got to go with the.
New shocks for sure.
Well, now get that yellow one down and hold it up there and see. If we just put those on and melt the mount up, it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are not, which those are on the softest setting, but they ain't gonna get much harder. See how soft they are set?
Yeah.
Look how sick that looks though. Oh, yeah. What y'all think, guys? There's a couple Miatas at LKQ cut it in half. They're probably gonna charge us like $8 for it.
They won't sell whole cars.
I know, there's 2 mint Fieros down there.
We only need half.
No. And
Yeah,
they,
tell them they can have the top half, we want the bottom.
they have a 200 SX. They're
That red one?
yeah, the
No,
red
dude.
one with the red mesh wheels.
Yeah, I tried to buy that years ago for $500.
Yeah.
I don't know about my battery life.
We're at and then maybe we can run those bigger ones since we got chopsticks here. We could have them extend those.
Mhm.
See where that bar goes across the top and goes into the
Hang on, guys.
Up there,
this.
the tie rod in.
Yes, it needs to be extended up.
It's hard to get a perspective in here.
Well, no, because we're
What it's
put those
gonna look
rear
like.
ones on the front.
We still got that cage in
Oh,
here?
the rear tires.
No, the rear shocks that's on the back because it gives it a 3-inch lift.
Oh, yeah. So
These are
they'll
stiff, though.
yeah, but they'll be angled down at that point, so that's why you need them up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because it'll be like this.
Yeah.
She's sitting low. She's not real low,
I want to sit it. I ain't never
but she is low.
Dude, look how comfortable.
See, that's the thing. We may need to, like,
You know
not.
what I mean? How comfortable
We may
it is?
need to mount these a little bit lower than we're thinking
To get it
for when you have 2 people in it.
Oh yeah,
because,
sit in here, Joe.
I mean, this is 400 something.
Now she's sitting low.
Oh, we got that stance down, that static low.
Bounce.
Dude, seriously, we could ride in the woods in this thing.
Yeah. It's still got some go though, even with those shocks.
Yeah, but I'm...
Shocks off a CB 750 with the oil reservoir.
Oh, those blasters are going to work fine. They're stiff.
They should.
They're real stiff.
Are they?
Let's see. Y'all stay where you're at. Where's that measuring tape?
There's a yellow one right there.
I just
We
want
need
to
to
see.
take this through a drive-through, dude. Put a radio in here. We put a radio in here. Down our speakers right here. Or right here. Yeah, we don't want two number twos.
7.5 inches. Your butt's 7.5 inches from the ground right there.
Yeah, we need this. We definitely need that up.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
what I was thinking too. Right there.
So yeah, we need a little more lift. So we got these. I know y'all have seen them 1,000 times, but we got these shocks.
But it says the Yamaha on the front.
They got a little bit of adjustment. That's going to be plan B.
Those steering wheels not on.
Of course, we can go further if needed,
You can see it better.
but you can see the difference
We could mount these right on top of
on the shock size.
there.
That'll give us
But I kinda like
a little more lift, which I don't really care if we get a lot more lift out of it.
to use that.
Yeah.
But we can't have all the flex that we've got.
Yeah.
That shock in my hand came off of the, what was that, a blaster that we destroyed?
We need a hydro e-brake right here.
We traded and got a blaster.
That's what we need to hook up to the...
These are the front shocks
Have a hydro
off of a Yamaha blaster, which I like because it's a Yamaha motor with Yamaha shocks.
Yeah.
No donuts yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing one right now.
Burnout?
Donut.
Donut.
I was. You see? I had my arm held on here and I was cutting it, son. Out into a wheelie. Oh my God. Ah.
There he goes. See? Donuts for days.
Donuts and wheelies for days.
Then once we get the roll cage on it, we put camera mounts on top.
Yeah, because it's already longer.
We'll take every one of y'all
We're gonna have to move
on the first ride.
either way, so we need to...
You see the difference in the width of it?
I want y'all to be there whenever we either succeed or fail on the first ride.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all be there on the first ride.
Yeah.
So the bottom mount needs... to
If we
be-
fail miserably, I want y'all to be there to laugh at us.
Yep. Because we'll be laughing as well.
I have the perfect thing.
Really?
I have roll cage adjustments.
Ooh.
For shocks?
Yep.
If we can't find any, that guy right up there in the corner's got a stack of them about this tall, 1/4 inch thick. Tabs already cut for shocks.
Oh.
I don't know him like that though.
I do. I'll go up there and grab
He's
them.
my neighbor.
He gave me 8 of them, but I used a couple on my rock crawler.
That's gonna be so nasty, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We put those shocks on
I
there. If we
should
run it
have.
like this, it'd look just like quad racers. Bouncing.
I don't think I have 8 just.
Yeah,
I might have 4. I used all of them on my roll cage.
yeah. Camera mounts, vibration on cameras, possible. There's still gonna be cameras on it.
Camera mounts. Oh, we'll have a mount on.
We'll have a mount everywhere.
on our helmet.
I have one on our helmet for sure, but I want one
Or
aiming back at the driver so y'all can see the reaction of the wheelies.
We got all that. Whole front end. That flash.
that'd be the lower. Yeah, the lower control arm can do the lower, and then the upper is. Right.
Yeah. The best way is to mount it on your helmet.
Cut the top off.
I've had
We got mounts
Yeah, we got mounts.
right off the flash.
for
Same
shock
as
mounts.
We can.
Yeah,
Yep.
cut them off for the blaster.
Use them. Perfect.
Would I ever put a turbocharger on that?
Of course.
You know I would. It's not out of the question. It'd have to be a blow through, I guess, for that carburetor.
I don't know if it'd work on that carburetor.
What?
How about nitrous on a 2-stroke?
That'd be easy.
Yeah, that'd be way easy.
Put them telling me to blow the rod out of the side of the block.
They would turn like 14,000
I don't think
RPM.
we'll need anything on it.
I think it's gonna be pretty nasty.
I think it's gonna
If we have to do anything, it'll be change the gearing.
Or fall apart. One of the two.
Yeah.
Make it a draw through, it would
I
actually
do
be
wanna do
10
a turbo
times
build on
easier.
something, though.
Hmm.
We will do something turbo.
Yeah.
Turbo on my Honda.
Dude sitting right there in that chair is pretty handy with the turbos. So is he. They're probably, I don't know, they're pretty good.
That's some turbo knowledge in this one. Yours
Yeah.
is more with tuning. Mine's more with making them run.
I'm pretty good with mashing the gas.
Because David's
Shifting the
still
gears.
running, dude. His DA,
Yeah.
untuned, it's been 5 years.
I could
On
make
14
them run,
pounds.
you know.
I don't know if y'all have seen the race car that
Just gotta get
Chopstick's
the,
building. It's
Gotta
nasty.
get the air fuels right.
Yep, get the air fuels right, and then that,
But it
So,
also
yeah.
depends on what turbo you go with.
I'm happy.
If he had a massive turbo, there's no way he could be running around still.
no, but we've
What do you
got-
guys
It's
think?
all in turbo sizing and injector sizing.
All fan mail can go to the P.O. box.
Because if you get the right
Can y'all read
size
that? Is it
injectors
backwards?
to go in it, you don't
Watch
have
this. Boom. Chopstick's a hero. He is. He really saved us on this one with his welding and wiring.
Has anybody sent anything to the P.O. box? I have not been by there.
I have not been by there.
Wow. I haven't been by there in a month.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty bad ride.
In there, 'cause I asked somebody to send me some beach.
There's the P.O. box if anybody's interested.
Look, man, I'm really craving
been
some
sitting
beach
in
right
there
now.
for 3 weeks.
Go there, it's harder.
There's a couple of shout outs. T-Boat USA for your pit bike needs.
Drive shaft. Drew.
Drive Shaft Drew.
Hey, does he
Got
build
the-
drive shafts? I need mine shortened. It's aluminum.
Aluminum drive shaft.
Aluminum.
You Dizzy 1969?
No,
Good feller.
Chattanooga Drive Line said $90.
88 Katana.
No.
Somebody must be live tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my
Rasta BTV.
Well,
Yeah,
about-
paid the 90
Walk
bucks.
Good. WV Motard.
And my buddy.
Twisted R Racing. There's Fan.
Well, Ken Hanna.
You didn't get the notification.
We'll have to fire this bad boy back up. Ooh, it's on the ground.
Ken.
Yeah.
His shop is right beside what's that other axle place down there on
Drive line or?
No, it's not Chattanooga.
Anybody build drive shafts?
It's
Drive Shaft Drew?
what's it called?
He ain't in here, is he?
He moved into docks, right?
Something axle.
Is it docks?
No, it's the old dyno proven shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lonesome said you're welcome to use his TIG welder.
I haven't
Lonsom's got a
tigged
TIG
before, but I want to try.
I've
Seen
I've
people
actually,
tig. and-
Tractor said nope, but I broke a few.
I've tigged it.
Chopstick's got an aluminum drive shaft in his race car.
It's all on that pedal.
Yeah, it is. Well,
I
you
couldn't
can
figure it
control
out.
your heat with the pedal.
Yeah, I couldn't
So
figure
if
it out.
you go to burn through, you can
But
go
I
off
was
the
just there
pedal.
for like 10 minutes messing with it. You know?
Yeah.
But it was still cool.
See, my buddy had one without a pedal. It was just the
Really?
rod.
Like
and
me.
he-
Fan,
yeah.
fan, fan. You missed it running, buddy.
But
You
a
start this bad boy
pedal,
back
a
up.
pedal is actually better.
I hope we got the torque converter set right.
Why? It ain't gonna go nowhere.
Oh yeah, we don't have keyways in.
Keyways in.
Xena,
If anything, we can hit the brake.
fan.
Maybe it worked. We can hold the
Like
brake
I
up.
said, they worked a minute ago with it on the table, without any fluid in it.
She runs and I was like a kitten.
I think there was leftover fluid in all of that.
No, you ain't gotta go back and watch nothing. Let's get one more like up in here. We're in 19. And we'll start this bad boy again. We got lights. Our tachometer's working, fan.
Headlights.
Come on, let's get 20 lights. Come on, people.
2020 twin, twin,
Get
twin.
the 20 please. 20 challenge. It's weird because there's screens everywhere over there.
Yeah.
I didn't notice, is the lights working on those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the tach?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't
now.
even check that. Did you?
No, I haven't.
New setup.
Which they may be so dim you might
Right.
not be able to see them
Right.
in here.
Holy cow, that's trippy. It keeps going forever.
Need to pull these gauges apart and clean them.
I'll show 17 on mine. Where's the locks at on there? 18 on there.
It was just at 19.
Somebody took their lock back.
Why'd y'all take y'all's lock back for? They went back and they went out and clicked it, thinking that they didn't hit it.
Give me one dislock then.
Can we get 18 dislikes, please? The count is the same.
I know.
Likes and dislikes are the same.
Piss on it. Fans in here. And Xena.
Yeah, we don't need nobody. We don't need no likes up in here.
We missed you, fan.
Xena the Princess Words, fans wife.
Xena rules the house.
Natasha.
Xena was
They need a hell yeah button.
Squirrel's name.
Shot a video today and we'll be working on it.
She brought a flying squirrel home from the vet.
That's hilarious.
It's probably gonna be loud because this exhaust is only halfway on.
Loud is good.
The louder the better.
Well, we can take it completely off.
Sure, if you want to get this over, huh?
Probably need to anyway. Barely on there.
Alright, let me put y'all in the stand. Yeah, YouTube's been doing some crazy things. I have to go through my list and make sure I'm still subscribed to some people. They just unsubscribed me to some people.
I know. I was too.
And a motorcycle gas tank with a fuel pump.
Is the rest switch off or down?
It's up. It's good. I'm gonna hit these brakes just in case.
Yeah, I know that idea.
Yeah, sit in there. Ready?
I think so.
Hopefully.
Ready?
One more again.
Yep. I'll give it some gas.
Yeah, you work the gas. I don't work the two. If you take off, just keep going.
Oh my gosh, that would be such a disaster. There's so much stuff
I know.
just in front of the door.
You only make it to the rear axle.
That'd be hilarious though, wouldn't it? If it ran up that wall. But they ain't a key lane switch.
No, that ain't gonna
No.
No.
I'm gonna get.
It's like one of those fat machines you sit in. Just like you. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh my God. It's so snappy too. It's so damn snappy, dude.
like it.
It's
Yeah,
like
works
instant.
perfect.
It's instant.
See, and I feel like by the time that torque converter gets in, it's gonna have so much RPM. It's gonna go.
Yeah. What do y'all think, guys? What do you think, fan? This sounds so weird, dude. With the exhaust on. I mean, think about that.
Yeah.
Two-stroke dirt bike.
Yeah.
How nasty.
Yeah, I love the way it sounds. I love the way it
Everything
sounds.
is smooth. All this back here is just.
It's gonna be so much quieter with the exhaust on though.
Yeah, there was only a little bitty puff coming out the exhaust tip.
Yeah.
All the rest was coming out right there.
Riding places where you're not supposed to ride.
Yeah. Riding late.
Yeah. You gotta get some tires now.
Like a dirt bike on roids.
You said Tractor Supply had those tires, didn't you?
Yeah.
For the other wheels that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it sounds.
Nice.
He said it sounds much better than when we came in the building and smashed the mini bikes. Yeah, it's open header right now too.
That was awesome, though. Billy ran all up over them.
It's running good. It probably wouldn't have any power right now without the expansion chambers, but it sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds wicked. Will it be like my scooter? Remember?
I wish we could find a cheap aftermarket
I don't
exhaust,
think they
like
make
a
an
used
aftermarket
one.
for this.
They do.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
They're wicked
But you
looking.
could use anything, really. I mean, you could make it come up through here and go out.
I'm not sure if we're gonna run like a turf tire or a mud tire.
But like,
I'm not sure. I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply and see what they've got, because the wheels that we've got, which need to be cleaned up and make sure they're true, are wide and they're 11-inch rim.
Oh, that one there.
It's 11-inch rim. It's 9 inches wide, 9.5 inches wide.
There's our new exhaust. It's got a center console for your arm.
I thought about a tractor lug tire, but I don't know if that'd be too much grip.
I want something slick.
I kind of want it slick so we can do some drifting on the street. Not slicks, but I don't want a lawnmower tire like
Turf tire.
Like that.
that. Don't want that.
I want to fit those racing slicks like the racing deal put it on.
Yeah, that would be some nastiness. Put that on there. Plus they have cool looking rims.
Yeah, the false aluminum. That torque converter's working perfect though. As soon as you give it gas, it go.
Yeah, I seen it.
Outside the lip to outside the lip is 11 inches. On the here, I'll show you. I got measuring skills for days. I can't see it.
It's so delayed, dude. You like 20 seconds.
11 inches. First time I ever showed anything on camera I was measuring 11 inches.
Well, you just
And
see
there,
if it was 11. It just shows.
and there, 9.5
When in doubt, gas.
yonder ways.
He said it's a 10-inch rim now.
Yeah. Because you have.
Roll cage and helmets too. Yes, we got the roll cage fan out there.
You,
We're gonna go
when
get
you measure the width, you go from the
But we don't wanna
inside
put the
of
roll
the lip
cage-
to the inside.
We don't want to put the roll cage on yet because we still got to get it out of this building.
Yeah.
So we might end up moving it to the garage. Oh, I got 2 more go-karts in the garage. Today.
Yeah, we got all the good stuff coming. I'm gonna get
It's
the
because of you guys. It's because of you guys.
a bolt-on roll cage. That's what it's got now,
That's what we got.
and it scares me.
So
Well, we can bolt it on and then I'll weld it on.
Yeah. But then it had that weak, like,
The little
Yeah.
tab.
if you take a steel pipe and bend it in the center, you can just
Yeah.
snap it in half.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work. I don't know.
It'd be better than nothing.
Well, I mean, we can take and notch the cage,
Yep.
set it down on there and weld it.
That looks sweet. Lower the top a little bit.
Oh no, you gotta think we'll have a helmet on.
It's way up here though.
Is it?
I mean, I think the cages on these are pretty tall.
It's already got lights on it too. More lights.
Oh, more lights?
Yeah. Yeah, we got the lights working. I don't know if y'all probably couldn't see them.
No.
No. The lights work, but they're LEDs and they flash. I don't know about that.
We'll go with the multiple saw like what we had.
Yeah.
Hang on, do they flash on his?
Who?
Redbeards.
I don't know.
I can't remember ever seeing those lights on.
It shouldn't flash though. It's got a voltage regulator.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Or is it vibration? Shakiness, because they're not tight.
Yeah, much better than nothing for sure.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have a cage on it. I can't stand the way the.
No,
I mean, they look okay, I guess, for that look, but
With what?
the first thing to hit the ground if we go upside down would be my head.
It's going to get flipped.
Without a cage.
It's going to
Oh,
flip.
yeah.
We're going to flip it as soon as we climb a hill. Because we'll be trying to climb stuff that raises for them.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that.
Oh yeah. It needs a battery. So they won't flash.
Couldn't you just put a resistor in line?
I don't know, but that battery would store the power
Yeah, it
and
would.
keep it steady.
We already got a battery box.
I think you can put a resistor.
See it?
Yeah.
See the battery box on already? Hang on,
Because that's how you make normal
the
headlights.
Yamaha never had a battery on it, but it had a halogen bulb.
Right.
Lonesome's got knowledge.
Either put a resistor in or put a capacitor in so that it,
Yeah.
big capacitor so that it stores power.
But if we do the battery, we can also have a radio
Yep.
That's what I want.
with
And
10
the
inch,
battery will fit right there in between the seats. If
10
you
inch
do it.
sub up above the.
Well, there's already a battery box
Oh, is it?
right there.
Oh, nice.
That's a little too close to that exhaust stuff.
I don't know what if you'll be able to hear the radio, but be cool for when you stop in the woods.
Well, you can mount the speakers
And the headrest.
right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah. I was thinking about
I'll
something
get some of those roll cage.
earlier. Fan was I was going to ask
you
him.
put on a wakeboard boat.
Yeah.
Katana
Actually, we could probably
in the house.
Yeah, you could right there at your.
Katana, I just gave you a shout out a while ago and you missed it.
Oh, dude, what we do with a cat?
Showed everybody your sticker on the wall.
Oh.
You missed the YAMAdog breathing flames. Not really flames, but you know.
No flames here, guys.
She's standing on her own weight.
Look at that chain now that we set it down.
Is it loose?
Yeah.
Man. We might have enough to put both chains on the thing. Well, let's not change that until we put the.
Yeah, we need to put the other.
I'm gonna get that roll bar just to set it up there and see what it looks like. What do you think?
We're gonna have to take this off anyways. Put that other bushing in.
Yeah, we gotta put that other bushing in. The front end's done, except for I hate the weak spindles, but you know,
Yeah.
upgrades. So in maybe next video or the one after, we might give her a ride around the yard. I said that right when Fan asked the question. We got to tighten up all the shocks. We got to take the rear section loose and put a new bushing in where it pivots.
We got to put those stiffer shocks.
We're going to put the stiffer shocks on it so that it doesn't flex as much. And then just tightening bolts. I got to get a longer throttle cable, I believe. I haven't checked it since it's sitting on the ground.
Fog light bulb.
It's a little.
Fog light
I
bulbs.
have a throttle cable.
Do you?
Yes. at
Use
the
the
house.
throttle cable off this.
One we got's
Well,
a little
you need
short.
A longer one.
Right. I lost the.
I have the one off of the ruckus when I stretched it.
See what it looks like.
Yeah, somebody said it earlier that Chopsticks was a good addition to the channel, and it, yes, he brings a lot of knowledge. Because I am by no means a professional. But I like to have
See what the
fun.
drag looks like in the back, how we can
No,
mount.
I'm not either. I just put stuff together.
Sling that up there, Billy, see what it looks like.
Let's see.
Look at the cage.
Battery's going dead.
We can move your, we can plug it back in.
Is that the basket for the fuel cell?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I bet they seen that on my face. Look.
That was nothing.
Nothing happened.
Something like that.
Yeah, stay there.
I think there's a bolt in there or something. To hold it.
Yes.
Kinda. There you go.
Yeah, fan. I was thinking that earlier. We will install that. That cage.
Oh yeah.
I want to make sure that everything's buttoned up tight before the first ride, because on the first
I
ride,
want this going.
I want to rip it.
Yeah.
Take that part
I
off
agree.
completely. Take that, put our gas tank here. So look, you can put them on speaker here and here.
Chevelle in the
We need
house.
another door bar.
That's my daughter, Chevelle Clark.
Hold you in better.
Yeah. That way if you flip, you don't go flying
I
out.
like the pattern in the road.
I'll break it in a little slow, but definitely gonna let her eat. Oh yeah.
You can't lower it anymore.
We'll lower the seat, tilt it back.
They throw me a helmet and we'll see if it. That's close.
Yeah, that's really close. With a helmet on, I mean,
You'll be hitting.
it'll be close.
It don't look that bad because the bars are bigger on this one with the padding.
Well, I say we just build us a fold-out door. Comes right here, and you just open it.
We could sheet metal the side so we don't get splashed.
Yeah. I wonder if there's enough of that thin sheet right there.
This actually come down.
So what do you guys think?
Yeah.
It's coming together.
Well, you can't put
And kind of, from this angle with the light and everything, it looks like a red, white, and blue cart.
Build a new.
I got to move y'all back to the back.
We'd have to stack them on top like
I like it here. Like a dash.
Yeah.
Put a bar here, have it right here.
Yeah.
Because then I'm not looking through the swing. See what I'm saying? Have it up. Well, that's kind
I don't like this. But I do like my gas tank mount. What if we just lift this here and get a gas tank that gets in there? It'll be floating. I need to get a... Hang on guys, I'm coming back. It looks like it's tiptoeing on those little bitty tires. A dune buggy tank? Yeah, like a keg looking thing. Would look awesome. It kind of looks like a mini rail.
Oh, there's supposed to be a big seat flip or something. I can see it. There's a groove for it.
I can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. Get a big fire extinguisher and convert it to a gas tank. Yeah, Dorito.
That's what I'm thinking.
I kind of like that idea a lot.
There's my little bitty fire extinguisher at. We mount that bad boy right here.
Definitely gonna have one of those on there. We could have a real fire extinguisher on this side and a gas tank on that side.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Or we could just use a big fire extinguisher laying down.
That's sick too.
That way you can get to it easy.
Yeah. Safety first, guys. Safety first.
But I got big fire extinguishers in there that steel that we could probably convert to a gas tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that, Dorito.
I need to get rid of one. It's big. It's like this big.
Yes.
Aluminum extinguisher that could be made into a tank. Yeah.
Hey, we grab me a
That's a good idea. Doritos got some pretty good ideas tonight.
We're going to get our gas tank. I got one.
We need, is it full? I was wanting to set a big fire.
One on each side. Have a pan mount. Pan mount. tank. Gotta love ADD. Yeah. Yeah, I was worried all day today about starting this thing. Yeah, I kind of just want to do a gravity feed tank. Yeah. It sparked good last night and it hit, but as soon as it hit last night it would foul the plug after we'd clean it. Plugs wasn't too expensive, it was like $2 a piece. So I'm gonna buy about at least another set or two. When I pulled that rope the first time, it fired right up. I was happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Hey Lily, there's a little mouse in here you need to catch. Dude, y'all missed it. There was a little mouse in here and he was... Did he get that pepperoni?
I don't know.
A little mouse about probably... Yes, take spares for sure. Do 2 extinguishers, 1 each side. 1 with gas. And the other set up like... Yeah. Yeah. I thought about that too of them. But there's a little mouse in here. He's probably about 2-3 inches long. Little field mouse. He just runs all the way down to that end of the shed and then come all the way back. I threw a pepperoni down here a while ago. I guess he got it and ran when we wasn't looking. I mean, he was like brave. He'd run up to you and try to run up your leg. I like the 2.
The what?
Dual.
They're the same size?
Is that from moi?
Yeah, you can have my last Coca-Cola.
No, here, you can have it.
You can have it. You can have it.
I offered.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't even need to touch
He's the mouse whisperer. Jewish redneck preppers. What up? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Want me to give you a clap?
Wherever.
Yeah, something like that, but exaggerated a little more.
Well, that gas tank store. I was gonna say let's
So Lily, you ain't got no
bounce on
Coke?
it and see how close the motor gets.
That's what closes home there.
I'd like to have one about twice that size, big
I have one
around.
twice that size, big around. What's that?
And I'm talking about the fire extinguisher.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
You don't want this.
And
With this tall.
yeah, about.
But there, right there is be pretty good size tank.
Wait a minute, what are we reading here?
Yeah.
Ansel extinguisher. And see what you think. They use it on restaurants. Good to make. Oh, good.
But we're just trying to use what
You
we
might
got.
like it.
Because it's cheap.
Restaurant hoods.
You know what I mean?
Shalom!
Jewish redneck preppers in the house.
I learned a good word.
James, what's up? Hey, fan, Lonesome Grog, Zena, Burrito.
Yeah, we started it up, Power Band.
Everybody on in here? Yeah, she runs, Bob.
She hit a lick.
That's what she sounds like. Just like that.
We need to put that bolt on that sprocket before it goes flying off.
What is it?
We do. I didn't even think about that.
Whoa! Whoa now.
The chain got loose. Probably vibrated out.
Lily girl in the house.
Lily.
Freon tank. No, that's a fire extinguisher. Nitrogen compressed. I kind of like it because it's so little.
Let's see who we got in here. Tractor's back.
I like the idea. of
Power
it.
band.
Right here.
Yeah.
All these new faces in here. I say new, they've been in here before, but everybody check everybody's channel out.
That was why we just went in and popped
You know, if you can take a measurement of the Predator 212 on how wide it is from the hole start to the output shaft.
and have a line come up the bottom.
I can't because I don't have one. Doug
In
Sweener,
the garage.
he is here. You got a Predator?
Yeah.
James wants to know how wide it is from
Probably
the
Google it and find out.
outside edge of the pull
Google
rope.
how wide is a Predator 212 from the outside of the pull rope to
Lonesome said he'd do it tomorrow.
what?
Google.
Jet skis?
Dorito said Google Predator 212.
Look. Boom.
That's what I'm talking about. One right there, one over there. One reel, one gas tank.
Yeah.
That looks so sick too, don't
Yeah, it does.
it? I like it.
Spray paint them and put ghost flames on.
Right. Put the fire on it.
Yeah.
Dorito says bigger. That's his feminine side coming out.
That's a pretty good size tank, though. Actually, if you think about that, full of
Yeah.
gas. It's bigger than that.
Oh yeah.
Factory tank. I mean, we are tripling this motor size, but that would be cool. I used to have the old school.
I thought you said that.
Yeah, power band. I see you're in here now. We started it. The tachometer works. The headlights work. The brakes work. The kill switch works. And a lot of that I got to give credit to Chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
He's been on it.
Yep.
And Lily.
I guess he's trying to get paid or something. He's in here working.
He's part of the Tar Squad now. I'll go in here and get you a sticker in just a second.
But everything works so far that we've come up with.
Black one. It's like this.
We haven't hooked the upper lights up, but because we
I
just
put a
set
big
that
one
on there.
mine, too. I didn't put a big one on mine.
Oh what?
But we got the
I got a little bitty one on mine. I'm gonna put one on my front number plate.
Yeah.
the roll cage is just sitting on there, but it's definitely before when we was driving back from picking up that burnt crusty cart.
I don't like that gray one.
Yeah.
I said the roll cage will go back on it.
We could mount a wing up there. Like a piece of sheet that.
I don't know if we do or not. I'll check it
We
out.
can even
The
mount
retow.
some shovels on the back. So when I'm on my pit bike and you're driving that, I can go.
And an
and chop.
axe,
Yep.
so it looks like a fire truck.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, if we're out in the woods and we need a shovel, I'm gonna be able to jump.
Yeah.
There it is. Shovel time. I done seen some metal out there.
I know. His mind went boom.
I found some metal. Here's our wing. Right. There's just a roof on
Have to
one
bend it
way.
more.
Definitely want a roof on it,
Whoa.
There's your roof. Boom.
because that's where my radio is going to be mounted if we got enough room,
Yeah, right there in the center.
or at least my 10-inch sub. We could put a scoop on the top. It looks like a scoop, but that's really where the radio's sunk up in there.
Or that could be airflow too.
Yeah, I was about to say put a roof scoop on it for airflow.
Ansel bottles. I will look that
We
up.
need airflow for the whole
I know.
front.
We need a windshield.
We need more airflow, guys. We're going to be running like 15, 20 mile an hour.
I want to take a moment of silence. I just thought about it when I said windshield. Can everybody please put these 2 razors in your prayer list? My neighbor down the road's got 2 nice Polaris razors sitting outside, muddy in the rain. just sitting there.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Too.
Please say a prayer that he rolls them in the garage tonight. They've been out there for 2 days.
So they don't go missing.
Yeah, they don't go missing. Hey guys, we got a new project. It's 2 Polaris razors.
It really, really hurts my feelings to see those
You love your shelving.
finely tuned
Absolutely
machines
love my shelving.
sitting out in the rain.
Hang on. Let me see sometime. What? Because if you can, you can get old nail balls for cheap. Old nail balls.
That's repair work.
What? Oh, freight what? I don't understand.
Oh.
In the chat. I ain't been keeping up with it.
Because he asked if there was a...
Oh, we're talking to Walter.
Yeah, he asked if there was a restaurant place.
Tana's in the house.
They've been out there for 2 days.
Did you trade yet?
Fan. Is Katana still in here?
Did
He
you
said
trade
he
for the
was...
KLX 125 or KLX 110?
If Katana is in here,
I just seen him pop up on the chat.
did you trade? See ya, Katana. Katana's leaving.
I was wanting to know if he traded for that KLX.
Yeah, fan, those things, I'd hate for them to get stolen. That would be worst case, but I just hate seeing them getting rained on. No, he's to send pics tomorrow.
Sweet.
Everybody in the chat and
Good
on the live.
get if you get it.
What did they call the
Dude, did you
machine
see
that
the
you use to
CR80?
clean the carburetors up?
CR80 on let go for 150 bucks.
Never seen a machine.
Cheap,
Yeah,
dude.
no.
Cheap.
I've seen me take them apart and clean them with carb cleaner.
Yeah, the only machine, closest thing to a machine that I've seen is I got a 1 gallon paint can that come with carb cleaner in it, and you put it in a basket and lower it down in there, put the lid on it and let it sit. A solvent tank. Yeah,
this.
exactly, Dorito.
Look at this steel on let go. CR80 for 150 bucks.
What? 2001 CR80 2-stroke, 150 bucks.
I ain't got 150 bucks.
Later, Bubs. Later,
I'm
fan.
about to get-
E-tard, lonesome. See ya, Katana.
Does it run?
No, but it doesn't matter.
No.
I would put a KLX 110 motor on it just to jump it.
Yes.
A micro polisher. Never heard of it.
Fan, I might be picking up a Camaro Rally Sport.
Anybody interested in some Camaro parts? What model?
I don't know.
90?
I'm not sure.
No. When did they
It's
change
got
the body
60,000 miles on it, but it's been smashed in the front. Hang on, I'll show you a picture.
style? I used to be a shop boy. I know my way around the solvent tank. I used to work in a carpet mill. I do too. Yeah, I know the rain won't hurt them, but it just...
V6 5-speed car.
I'd have them in the living room. That's my go-to is a razor.
It's a V6 5-speed car, so I doubt it's pausing. Is it mine? We'll have to try to do it donut in it and see.
Yeah.
That's how I check.
Big burnout.
Yeah. But it's been smashed in the front. But I can get it pretty reasonable if somebody needs it. I don't want to get it.
Fan said he'd love to have it, but he wants them all.
Right. Well, it runs and drives. It's just been hit in the front. Good motor, good transmission. All in.
How many miles?
60,000 miles.
60,000 miles.
RS.
Telling you, we need to build an exoskeleton.
Powerbank Garage said, whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just hear E-tard say he'd put a KLX 110 motor on a CR80?
Yes, I would.
Blasphemy.
Yeah. For real, have the suspension with my power plant unlocked.
How wrecked is it? Drivable wrecked?
Yeah, I can drive it to my house. No. I'm talking about 3
Yeah.
doors down.
Like a head-on
Like the
collision?
song, huh?
Like a head-on collision?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. Look on Google.
Isn't that like a rock band or
What,
something?
3 doors down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3M, the company
Consider it
3M,
rock, but
makes bulletproof glass.
Nickelback?
yeah, exactly.
I seen a thing on YouTube or Google this morning. 3M has a bulletproof
Sorry,
glass.
I'm a Nickelback fans.
They put $1 million in between 2 pieces of bulletproof glass
I've seen that.
and said if you can break the glass, you can have it.
I'd break it. I'd heat it up.
They go better than they stop. They're always wrecked in the front.
Yeah, I'd heat it up. I'd heat that glass up and then drill it.
CR80 would smoke that 110 E-tard.
Yes, I know that.
I like you, but shoo, You're making it hard.
No, I'm talking about, who's saying that? Power band? Power band. It doesn't have a motor. I have a KLX motor. Yeah, I have a KLX motor. Let's put the KLX motor on it.
How hard is it to rebuild a Honda
CC.
200R dirt bike motor?
I put a 143 kit in it with a 4-speed.
It ain't that hard. All motors are the same.
That'd be a jumping.
You got 2 or 3 different styles.
I might go buy.
Serious, dude.
He said, "Okay." You're still a peckerwad.
I wonder if you could.
No, he didn't. He didn't say that. That was me.
I wonder if you could convert the stuff over to the KLX frame.
I've never heard of.
I've never anybody using a CR80.
If you've ever rebuilt a 4-stroke motor, they're all pretty much the same. Some's got push rods in them. Some got overhead cam. But they're pretty. Well, you know, you run into some firing. What model 200 are we talking about?
I wouldn't want to pull my motor off and do it.
It just needs a head. It just needs a head, dude.
And they might have
Look. I thought it was no motor. There's a side shot.
Yeah, but you know how expensive those heads are for them?
Yeah, I know.
That's what a guy at work said. Run his truck through it.
Can I
That
see
bulletproof glass.
$150, guys.
Wait a minute. A 2-stroke like an 86. Wait a minute.
Look at this one.
A 200R 2-stroke.
There's a YZ
86.
frame.
2-strokes are even easier to rebuild.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
super easy.
Because you just take them apart and you have no valves to mess
Nope.
with. It's just got
Just put it back
a
together.
reed valve in there.
Yeah.
Buy you a new reed valve, new rings, new piston. You're
Yeah,
pretty
this
much
wheels on
golden.
let go right now though. It's sickening when you ain't got the money.
Yeah. Well, I just sold my Watanabe rep wheels for.
Dorito, why do you say that? Because the emissions type stuff out there? Because I know they're weird over there where you're from.
Is the emissions going here now? Look,
No.
here's a flea.
California's
But
like,
they're saying it's a 5-speed semi-auto for $350. Looks like the flea.
red sticker only. Like 1 month a year. Huh.
Looks just like the flea. Don't it? With the headlight on the front. But it's a 5-speed semi-auto. Dude, how crazy is that?
Fan wants that too. Bring him the Camaro and the flea. No flea flicker.
We can do it. We can do it.
Yeah, I always heard that. It's been like that for years though, hadn't it, Dorito? Like they always had cars, and then they had the California edition. Seemed like I've heard that for years, like even way back.
At Volkswagen they did too.
Well, emissions are a lot stricter.
Yeah, I don't know why they're closer to the ocean, and they're about to drift off in the ocean anyway. That's what they keep saying.
It's gonna break off. The land's gonna break off.
Yes, the GY6 motor's sitting over there.
It's for sale.
$450.
Absolutely, I'll deliver it for that.
68 or 69.
$450, I'll deliver it.
You have to smog a diesel there? Man, I bet that's hard.
Small pump supercharger. There's a freaking mini me swap for $300.
Everybody deletes smog pumps here.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. See you later, bye. Okay, here's a freaking 2002
I was just cutting up, man.
Trail Boss for $375.
Yeah. We give like $300 for the whole go-kart. I couldn't sell the motor for $4.
We ain't got that much in that. Because we traded a lot.
Pig piss. I missed something.
Yes, it'll run off pig piss, and yes, it will wheelie. Dorito. Dude, here's the bike right here. Freaking FZR 750, dude, for $250.
$250.
That's the brown headlight style. Remember the one I always liked?
Well, it's like Red's bike, ain't it?
Yep. Yeah, but it's the newer model from his. Needs plastics and CDI. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
CDI, I got one hanging on the wall. Is that a CDI?
But they're asking $950 for that hunk of crap compared to ours.
Yeah, I'll trade them.
No, I ain't trading that.
If they give me boot, I need 17,000 boot.
Done. No, I would like to get it find a Miata and do.
Yes, James. FZR 750 for 250 bucks. Let go, Chattanooga. Come and get it.
Pretty cheap. Yeah.
I had the perfect one. I sold it.
Like 500 bucks cheap.
I had the perfect one. I sold it.
We need a.
ITBs.
Here's the new channel. We're gonna sit down on live streams, get our PayPal account ready. We're gonna go through the Chattanooga Let Go.
Right. Buy y'all.
You see something you want, I'll call them immediately. You PayPal me the money, I'll go get it and deliver it to you. You give me $100 extra.
Depends on how close you are.
Yeah, it depends on how close.
Unless it's Dorito, he gonna have to give me some little extra.
Chopsticks and I want to build one of these.
Yes.
Can they see that?
It looks like our cart.
Yes, I'm down.
Remember the one that we
need a
seen?
tubing bender. Bad. In a bad way.
Remember a couple years back, the one that had independent suspension and it was coming
right
around his
there,
garage
dude.
sideways drifting?
Yeah.
That one was bad.
That is sick. Dude.
Yeah, it is.
What y'all think about something like that?
A mini bike frame for 150 bucks, but it needs an engine. I found a mini bike frame, a Baja mini bike frame for 20 bucks down here, but it needed everything. It was just a frame.
I want to put, if we do an old school mini bike build, that's our power plant right there.
Yes.
We're using that.
That
No,
flathead?
the Honda.
The Honda?
70. Yeah.
You got 4 gears on it and electric
Oh,
start.
the 70.
Yeah, dude, and look at the sweet chrome old school exhaust right there.
Yeah. That go
Seriously.
broke. Look at him.
Would you look at that?
Sometimes you just gotta look at
on
him.
the screen. Would you just look at it?
There's enough delay you can turn around.
We got that.
Look at the screen.
Look right now and watch it.
This is Tard Squad in their natural habitat.
All day.
All-wheel drive donuts.
Yeah.
Now he's watching himself spin around on TV.
Look, it's like TV. I'm on TV, Mom! Yeah, we can make a suicide shift on that old school bike too with that.
Yeah.
But it's electric start. 4-speed. And it's a Honda motor. So. Order in the court. Done.
Show me the FCR 750.
Who?
James wants to see it.
Let go Chattanooga.
Yeah. He's in Florida. That'd be a long drive.
Yeah.
I would deliver it for about $700.
If you can wait till July, I'll only charge you $100. Bring it down there.
Are y'all going up there in July?
Yeah. But you got to come to Daytona.
That's a clean bike.
It's
I'd
clean.
like to have that just to ride it. I know I ain't got a title on it.
No title?
I'm sure it
Don't say.
need CDI, plugs, battery, throttle, grip.
So it don't run.
Yeah,
Don't run.
and I'm guarantee you this carburetor's will never sync up.
Needs a CDI because he couldn't get it to run and it broke a valve or something, so he took the CDI off and threw it in the garbage. So I think it just needs a
And
CDI.
throw in the throttle cable and the throttle too
And the battery.
and the battery. He's done with it.
Yeah.
They got questions and answers. They want to learn more about chopsticks today.
Y'all need any questions answered? Because we're about to get off of here.
Let us know. We will answer y'all's questions now in the sit down. Loves the vacations.
Put that motor on a Baja cart frame.
What motor?
750.
Good gracious.
I like the big 600 and 750 bike motors on carts, but even this cart looks long. They look long when they do that.
Well, this is extended too.
This is only extended, what,
6 inches or something.
6 inches? If it was factory, it wouldn't work.
Nope.
That extra 6 inches is where our jack shaft's mounted.
Yeah.
But does our build, does our
And we
so
had to
far
put
looks
an extra
so
inch on it.
clean. Looks like it's made on it.
Yeah, it's gonna look real nice when we get it painted up. I'd like to paint that frame black all the way out so they don't rust.
Put it on the race tractor builds. Actually, Lonesome, I got another Murray mud mower build. Mower gave to us for free. I started to get it.
The race tractor.
I'd like to take the mud mower and test it in Billy's in Bubba's Creek. The mud mower, that's perfect mud bog. That's plenty long enough. How many yards is that? 60? 50 yards?
You probably got
ditch.
30 yards of good,
Nasty.
drivable ditch.
That's plenty for mud
Yeah.
mud mower bog. See if you can get through it.
Yeah, I guess that's it, fan.
Yeah, it's way longer than that one was. Just the rear end.
But it is. Somebody said it's built proportional to that motor. If you guys could see it in person, I know you can see it in video, but it just looks like that motor is a kit that we bought
And put on there.
that somebody designed for a YAMAdog frame.
It really does.
We're taking orders now.
Even like, I don't know if y'all can see, like the way the exhaust comes around and then goes right over the axle.
Yeah, it's perfect. Like for real. We had a vision and it's almost done now. Close.
This is what I was shooting for when everybody else was saying, just cut the subframe off of
That's what I was saying.
the sled and just weld it to the subframe of the go-kart.
It had turned out like a power bank or.
Theirs is nice though. You can't.
I don't like the square around it.
I don't like the cage at the top that holds their jack shaft, but their plate that they made,
Oh yeah, all that looks good.
and they cut a hole in it for the sprocket to go down in. I want to talk to them. I want to see what they done on their mathematics to get their final drive gear.
Because their sprocket on theirs is big.
Yeah, it's twice the size of ours, but I don't know what size their top sprocket is.
What size motor?
Yeah, because if we had their top and bottom sprocket gears, then we could.
I guess we also
do
need
something
to
with this one.
to
Well, we need to get this one going and drivable to
Yeah.
see what it
might be
does
perfect.
first.
It might,
Yeah, it might
might
be
have got it
perfect.
right the first
Or
time.
we might just have to go a little bit bigger on the bottom for a little bit more acceleration.
Guys, y'all got any questions out there for any of us? Upcoming projects?
questiones.
Come on, I want some questions. I want to answer some questions. Ask us something.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Ask us. You ain't gonna say nothing. Let's see how long that lasts. Ready? Quiet game. Can't do it. I can't do it. I always lose the quiet game. When are y'all live streaming again?
What size motor on the mower? What mower?
The Murray.
The mud
I'm
mower.
not sure what size motor's on that mower over there my uncle's got.
Oh, probably 14.
I think so. I don't know if it's Craftsman or a Murray.
I'm a
These
biscuit.
three.
I'm a biscuit man.
And you can.
Biscuits for sure. I
Or
don't know
find
about both.
2-cylinder, 2-stroke
I like
bicycle
biscuits
engine.
and rolls. What do you like, biscuits or rolls?
There's a website that you can go to that sells those bicycle engine kits.
Chopsticks likes rolls. He likes the spring rolls with the salt on them or the sugar.
What's the square root of pi?
California rolls.
The square root of pi is
3.1.
4
I don't
because
know.
there's 4 prongs on the fork I'm gonna eat that pie with.
There you go. Do you know where I can find a 2-cylinder, 2-stroke bicycle engine? I've never heard of a 2-cylinder, 2-stroke.
Sweet tea,
Sweet tea.
cake,
Hang on.
Pie.
and ice cream.
Ice cream.
Sweet tea or Coke? Coke,
Sweet tea.
cake, or pie?
Only if it's made by my future daughter-in-law, Taryn.
Ice cream or ices? You talking about like ices for
Like a slushie?
kangaroo? Slushy all day. A Coke slushy. That's my favorite. Get you some. Hang on, I missed a question though.
Man, Taryn,
Play his touchscreen. That's my phone.
Taryn made some sweet tea tonight. Boy, it was like ghetto, fabulous, sweet
I'm a
southern
biscuit, I'm a
tea.
biscuit guy.
Great Kool-Aid.
Nitro RC fuel in an engine. It depends on what engine, I guess, if it'll run.
I would not run that ever. No. I would
What
risk
is nitro
blowing the
fuel?
motor.
It would have to be
It's like
like
nitromethane, ain't it?
it would have to be super high compression.
Yeah.
They run nitromethane. Do they run those in
Yeah,
those
that's
racing
different
go-karts?
in the RC cars.
Yeah.
That stuff's completely different. It burns completely different.
So I learned something tonight.
Because they use methanol
Yeah.
in racing.
Right.
That rats. They use nitromethane, don't they?
Yeah, but it's different.
I've heard that name.
It's different from
Like the TV in there, H.R. Yes, I stole it out of my son's bedroom. So I take it in every night. But yes.
They ran it in a 3-horse.
How long did it run for it locked up?
Don't they? I know they run alcohol in those racing carts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know about.
And some kind of
RC
methanol.
gas.
They run methanol.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
run
methanol.
methanol. That's what we need to do is hook methanol
What do you
up to
think? I
this
got any
motor.
questions for them? Yeah, but I thought the mix and the nitro RC fuel is completely different grade of stuff than it is for a car. But I'm not.
I have no
I
idea.
had that little T-Max.
I think it was bad. Angle breaker.
Burgers or pizza? Burger, SUV, shower or bubble bath?
Who's in the
Pizza?
bubble bath?
Pizza for me. Car definitely, and shower. Because I haven't found a bathtub I can fit in anymore. I get in, I put this much water in it and it's overflowing when I lay down in it. It's like, look what's happening here! Oh yeah, we're definitely not putting no nitromethane in that thing. I don't want to lock that motor up.
I'm a burger guy.
Burgers over pizza.
I used to be a car guy, but I kind of like the SUVs because I can throw a pit bike in the back.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can too.
Yeah.
KLX 110 will fit in the back of a 4Runner.
Yes, it will.
I like to take a shower because I set my phone up on the top of the shower and
20%.
watch, listen to podcasts or watch YouTube.
That's what I do. You're at 20%. Oh, I got some
Oh,
questions.
okay. Yeah.
I don't know. Here's some moderators.
You would have to run a bigger jet running 20%, I would think. Yeah. Because I run 93 in the KLX and I had to put a bigger jet than what was recommended.
Turbo. I like the turbo. I've never had either in any car I've ever owned, but I like turbo because you can run it over and over.
Definitely turbo. 62, 62 on the 1J.
Yeah, y'all gonna see some nasty car action when he gets that little Corolla going.
Neither. 1.5J.
2JZ and a Toyota 4-wheel drive. They're nasty.
1.5Js sound better than both. And they make more power.
I like a mud mower.
Oh no, Zena, we're not doing that. Zena put fan or Zena, think very carefully. I like y'all the same. Boss eats pistons.
One love. One love.
I like race motors more.
I do like the way a race mower looks, like that one I seen the other day. Man, that thing looked nasty.
They look awesome lowered and
2JZ on a shifter cart, turboed.
yes. That'd be dope.
We could do a 2JZ out of a IS300.
Yeah, do a GET build. It's not hard. Yeah, and put in a Pepsi piggyback to tune it.
Gizzards or livers? Neither.
Liver.
We got a liver in here. Bubs likes it all, don't you?
I like to proportion my gizzards and livers together.
Fan says Willie's. We got you, Willie's.
Willie's for days.
I have not seen an R1 shifter cart in person.
I seen it on YouTube.
I put a Banshee
Burnout
motor on a
racing
go-kart
motor
when I was
for
like 13.
Liver, but I love my gizzards. Hang on, let me think of a good question.
Positive traction or limited slip?
Well,
Welded diff. Yeah. Welded diff is the best thing to drift on.
Yes.
I don't even see
In
that.
my opinion.
Did you just ask the question?
You can keep your two-way clutches and all that.
Spools. I love a spool.
Yes. That's what I'm putting in the Corolla.
That's what I had in the Toyota Corolla.
Yep.
Spool in the back,
Spool and Weir Performance axles.
welded in the front. Or vice versa, I can't remember. I seen that video. R1 cart outrunning the cops.
Yeah.
670 or 442 stroke. 442 stroke.
You know, that's what I'm thinking. Let's get the 442
Yeah.
stroke all day.
I like air lockers, but only on 4x4s. They don't do too well in a car drifting.
I've never seen them on.
Me neither.
It's a good idea though, because I mean, if you've got a daily drifter, because you could unlock it in daily and
Or
actually.
you could just weld it and skirt through the parking lot.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Parking is no fun with a welded diff.
No. And when I had the rock crawler and 4-wheel drive, it took me like 30 minutes just to turn around.
Yeah.
Because it was positive, both of them. So it was like... Keep the red yard for sell it. Trade it for a old school mini bike. A real old school mini bike. With ape hangers.
I've actually been emailed this.
What?
The question I asked. The yard cart build. Build a yard cart. Just a regular, basic run.
It's right here.
I know we got two of them.
Two of them. We need to build two. And have yard cart races.
I know, at your
Yes.
house.
One wheel peel only.
I know.
That's the rules. One wheel peel. It can be 2-seater or 1-seater. I like a 2-seater.
I like
Move
two-seater
around.
too, so you can move around that.
I like a 1-seater.
1-seaters are sick. I like the 2-seater for them. I broke axles in my 32 Ford.
Trade a motorcycle for it.
Drove 4 rings with a 302 in it with a welded diff. I drove it every day for 2 years on the streets, but it's still on tires. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Exactly what it sounds like. That's how
Yep.
240 was.
You're pulling into a parking spot going.
Let me give a different scenery
He
here.
said if the price is right, sell it. Better yet, I'll trade you my motorcycle for it. For the red Yerf dog, what kind of motorcycle you got? We're down for motorcycles. We like to ride wheelies.
Yes.
You got a Sportster bagger? Okay. We can wheelie that. A Goldwing? 1500cc Goldwing? Yeah, we can wheelie that. A trike? Yeah, we can wheelie that.
98 VFR 800 Interceptor.
I would hope that the motorcycle would outrun our go-kart.
I don't know.
The VFR 800 would smoke this.
I don't know. Maybe out of the
Yes,
hole.
I will trade you the red Yerf dog with all the parts we have for the VFR 800.
My top speed was guessed at 338 miles an hour.
We did okay, 860 and an 8. That's a good time there, tractor.
Yeah.
RV cannon.
860 and an 8?
Yeah, pretty good.
What was he running?
I ran 9.0s in a bone stock.
Oh, the Ford Ranger.
9.0s bone stock. The day that Felina chick bought it.
Oh, yeah.
We went down there and ran 9.0s in a bone stock SRT4.
Yeah.
Letting it eat, son.
Oh, the one you
No,
have your
we're
hand
not
on.
no. No, thank you. We might take this thing to Brainerd if it's quick.
Yes.
We'll be taking something to our drag strip. You best believe that. Something on the channel. Even if it ain't a KLX, just see if we can ride an 8th mile wheelie. Get him, Willie. Get him, Willie.
I hope y'all caught that on camera.
It did.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wear some Crocs Crocs out here, you idiot.
You wearing Crocs?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
All I can say is you deserve to fall.
I did. Trying to be lazy today.
I hate Crocs.
The penalty for wearing Crocs is getting polka dotted
Sunburns.
What did I even
Look like you have chicken pox on your feet.
I started hating Crocs when the kids was little and they'd wear Crocs to like the playground or something, and they'll be like, all right, we gotta go, we're hurry, we get a phone call or something, and one's lagging behind, hang on, my shoe keeps coming off.
Well, we didn't build it to race. Yeah, you have to put some kind of coilover setup on the rear of the tractor.
Or some weight.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a Ford truck yet that is not light in the rear.
I want to do a freaking build, the Miata.
Yes, I do
Those
too.
things are sweet looking.
I do bad and throw a turbo on it.
Or just LS wallet.
Alright, I'm gonna shut it
All
down.
motor. All motor. Be nasty.
Yeah.
But we'd have some boost.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We've been on for 131
Could you imagine
minutes.
hearing that whistle with no windshield or anything.
Snow and all that. Yeah, guys, but she runs. She runs in she's a roller.
Yeah, she's a roller, she runs, and we'll probably be driving it in
A week.
maybe next video after that. I don't know, it depends on money and
Somebody asked when we was going live.
time. Probably tomorrow.
I'm not.
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow.
I'll be at the house.
We might have a B&E live stream.
Hangout?
B&E hangout tomorrow on the B&E's page. That'll work. That's
Yeah, I'll
what's
probably be
cool.
home tomorrow.
Be at home. Right. Billy send you a link. You're on the B&E hangout. You can mute your camera or turn your camera off and mute your volume if you do that. Like if you're working on something, just set your camera up behind you and it shows on the bottom of the screen.
Are y'all doing it in here?
I don't know where we're doing that.
How much will it take to get it going? What are we talking about?
Because I was
The
going to
rest of
say,
the cart?
The rest of the cart? I don't know.
Keyways. We gotta get.
Maybe $100. A little more than that. Well, we got tires, so maybe a couple $100.
$200. So go to our website and buy some stickers.
Stickers for days. We're gonna get some shirts on there one day.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Sean about Bob and the shirts
Awesome. Shirts are on their way.
and hoodies and hats.
Banana hammocks.
Because right now is the time to do the hoodies because the hoodies are cheap to buy the hoodies. So you go ahead and buy them and do them.
Alright guys, I'm out of here.
Have our own fucking hoodie. Like you'll have a customized one that says
22 by 10 by 10.
No.
$43.95 each.
Have chopsticks and-
Where at? Where'd you find those at?
You're so sick, dude. Only on YouTube. Where we find
James,
that?
you can help by buying stickers, buddy.
Yes, B&E Garage.
B-E
Dash
garage.com.
Fan can put it in the link.
BMI Carts has got them. Alright, I'll check them out. BMI's got some good stuff. He found some 20.
$23.95 each. There's our sponsor, our very first channel sponsor, Lonesome Garage. Selling out tonight.
See you, Lonesome. We're going to sign off. I've said it 4 times.
What would help would be go on the website and buy $40 worth of stickers. James.
See you, fan. Thanks for coming in. Xena.
A V-tread tire. Okay, that's cool. B-egarage.com. Go in there and place your order, James.
Yeah, just go buy some stickers.
And if you bought that much money worth of stickers, we'll throw you some goodies in there.
Yeah, definitely.
You might sign some stuff.
It's alright, fan. Got stuff to do, man. I understand completely.
Autograph some stickers for you.
I
was worried about you, though.
Clean on
I asked
deck.
about you.
Right. Play your can of card clean.
See you, Tractor. We're out.
Oh.
Peace. Y'all be safe.
Oh my God!
We'll see y'all next time. We out. Peace. End.